Hey, you. Jason Cheddar here. This is Curtis. And thank you, everybody on the board. So, tonight, I'm going to start. It's going to be a two-parter because it's a late night and I'm bored and I want to do a little bit. I'm going to start with bucket number 3 from my PA quad trip. The last one I had. Last bucket I'm doing. First bucket I'm doing. Those are just leftover cons laying around. So let's get to panning. No need to mess around, dick around, or any of that shit. Make sure you get me in there. Yep, you'll get me. If you don't, I'll have to remake it. It is what it is. And so I got 2 washes of this. Let's get this thing filled up over here. Cleaned out a lot of my equipment today. So water's limited because I did do a lot of, actually, let me show you this. I did do a lot of wet classifying. And I got 3 buckets out of 5 that I dug on that short I showed you from the dry creek bed. And I still have one more to classify because it's muddy. It's wet material on the bottom and below that. So that'll probably turn into a half a bucket. So out of 6 buckets I dug, I'll end up probably with 3.5, which ain't a bad thing. Where we're at. There we are. We want to be over here. Here. Let's reset this camera. Still learning my new phone. Trying to figure this shit out. And trying to keep it dry. I got some different contours on different things. Let me see here. What can I use to help me? Beer coasters. Maybe they'll help me stand up a little better. Over here now. Or back it up. No, that don't see well enough. So we want here. Or there. Let's see. Right here is where I need to be. Alright, so let's sink her. She's sunk right there. And the pick. I'll clean it up in a minute. Oh, shit. You know what time it is? This is why it's a good night. Liquid cheddars. Gotta have them. And on that note, we're going to start panning. Tasty sons of bitches. Alright. So we're going with the bigs real quick. Oh shit. You know what? I don't have the light set up yet. Whoopsie. Can y'all see a little better? Because now I know I can. Hope I'm not killing the screen. Nope. You guys can see me shaking it. Shaking the money maker. Hopefully I find some money in the maker. I had been picking out some cool stones out of some of the stuff I dug in Jersey. And put it to the side, drying it out for my friend's fish tanks. That's some pretty cool colors. Well, right now we're finishing up the PA trip. This is prospecting number 3 bucket. Nothing. Alright. So on at the beginning. You see that, right? Well, I don't need to scoop no more out. Bucket 1's done, so that gets put away. Alright. Wash some more rocks. Now keep in mind, I got all this stuff, it was wet, so I had to wet classify it. So I highly doubt I'm going to see anything in this, or this and the next two after it. But you never know. Shit can happen. Sun shines on the dog's ass now and then. Hopefully it's my ass today, but we'll see. Now, if you saw the first two videos on the first two buckets, you know the results. This one, I'm hoping to get better results. Well, we'll see. It's called prospecting for a reason. It's a lot harder to go find it than it is to buy it. That's for damn sure. Alright, nothing in that. Alright, round one of the rocks, no good. So round two starts. I'm going to try and make a quick video out of this. Excuse me. We'll see what happens. It's the end of Thursday, the beginning of Friday, the beginning of my birthday, and then I'm bored. And I still feel like drinking a couple of liquid cheddars. Speaking of which, Best Pro liquid cheddar. High Life liquid cheddar. That's a tasty son of a bitch. Especially when it's your birthday. Let's roll you back over here. Why do you keep floating when you got rocks in you? Alright, let's fix you. There we go. Even you out. A lot of organics again. It's out of a natural stream. Pennsylvania. Northeastern Pennsylvania. That's the last round of my April quad trip. Again, it's prospecting. I'm going to try and find me some cheddars. And if I can't, well, I'll just go again and try again. And nothing in there. Alright. This round one's done. Round two, we're on. Got one more scoop of that left after this. Now, unfortunately, I had to wet classify it, so these rocks have pretty much been washed already once. Oh, excuse me. But you never know. Could be a nice shiny cheddar ball in there. And I missed. That'd be great. But for now, I'm occupying my time because I'm bored. Out of my goddamn mind. Turn that around, wash it back down the other way. Just in case there's some little flakes on there. Anything. A little bit more water. There we go. And there's nothing. You can see that, right? Jack, squat, diddly, nothing. All right. And the last round, the last bit of round two. And there it goes there. All right. You can see me? I'm going to turn you a little bit. There we go. Now you can see me better. Again, I don't edit. I just go with the flow. It is what it is. If and when I do decide to edit anything, it's probably going to be opening credits and ending credits. Everything else is me, natural. Alright, let's roll those back, see what we got. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that roll back. I don't expect nothing, but we'll see. Yep, no nugs. No cheddar crumbs, no cheddar nugs, no blocks of cheddar. Alright. So, what size is that? That's got to go in there. Let me change this real quick. I'm going to change the bucket. Alright, and back down you go. I have to add some more water into that. Clean out the water of my last bucket. Plenty of surfactant in it. Thank God. Jet dry is a godsend because I use a lot of it. That's enough for now. Put you back in camera. Let me get this. Now we're on round 3. Now, for some reason, the first batch had the most material on the mids to the fines. Second batch had the most material on the mids to heavies. Now, this one's got just like an average of everything and a lot of super fines. So hopefully in the fines, I'll be able to find something. Hoping to find something from here on out now, honestly. But I'm not going to be surprised whatever the result is. Unless I find a shitload. Find a lot of cheddar, I'll be surprised. If I find cheddar, I'll be happy as hell. Because I know where each bucket came from. And when I go back up on the next quad trip up there, I know where to go dig. Let's see. Did I break out the snuffer yet? Not in that one. Nope. Not that one. Alright, so there we go. That's the last of round 3. This might actually be a quick video. Because in the end, I might make you wait for the final one. I don't know yet. Let's see how I feel. Oh, I'm thirsty. That's how I feel. Liquid cheddar. Alright. Keep washy. Yeah, you're definitely getting all this on camera. If not, again, I don't edit. It's a raw video, and after I watch them, I'm not digging it back out to re-videotape. I fly by the seat of my pants here. I do as I do. Alright, anything in the mids? Nope. Not yet. Oh, wait, that's the end of the mids. Now we got the below mids. And this is an easy 1 bucket pan. Well, that sounded like a brick. You hear that? That's a brick. That's the... Oh, excuse me. Ultrafines. Alright, here we go. I don't know. I can't see how much time I've gone into this yet, but run off my phone only. No laptop, no tablet, none of that crap. So I just do what I do. So I will be having, and I'm going to announce it now. Fuck it, why not? Today, Friday the 16th, May 16th is my birthday. It's my 50th birthday. Now, unfortunately, at the time, I wasn't able to do a giveaway for 50 subs. I will be, however, doing a 100 sub giveaway when I hit 100 subs. And when I put up the page or the code word and everything, it'll be a short run. I'll figure out the rest of the logistics in the next day or two. But for the 100 sub, the first 50 subscribers that enter in the code word will be entered in the giveaway. And I'll also announce those involved in helping me do this. So until then, we got to get me to 100. We got to get 100. And if you're subbed, you're in the contest if you're one of the first 50. Just because I have 100 subs don't mean 100 people are in the contest. First 50 to enter will get a slot in the drawing. Sorry, everybody, but that's what I'm able to do. You like it? Great. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all of you. You don't like it? Don't enter. It's all good. Give somebody else a chance. To each is to their own. But again, regardless, I appreciate everybody that watches, everybody that subs, everybody that likes, everybody that comments, those that share. I appreciate it all because it helps my channel grow and it helps me continue to do what I'm doing. I don't want to be a fly-by-nighter on this. I enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. Especially being, I embarrass myself sometimes if you watch a couple of the videos. I ain't scared. What we got going here? Anything good? Anything good? And nothing again. Alright, the only thing left is the fines. Alright, let's see here. Leave them in there. Yep, I think we're going to do some fines tonight. Screw it. Why the hell not? Dry my hands, get me a cancer stick, and me a liquid cheddar, liquid cheddar, liquid cheddar, liquid cheddar. All right. Take a hit. I'm going to be hurting. Turn off my Bluetooth. All right, so let me see here. Where's my scoopers? They're over here now. Need the big shovel. And let's scoop some shit in here. I think that's a pretty good first scoop. Don't you? If not, oh well, that's the first scoop. So this might actually be pretty quick, depending on how good this looks. Or how long it takes. Wash, wash, wash. Shakey, shake, shake. Let's find me some cheddar, some shiny cheddar. Shiny cheddar, 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 shiny cheddar. That's what we're looking for. Let's see if Jersey... Oh, wait, this is PA. Sorry. That's right. The other bucket's behind me. That's Jersey. Right now, I'm panning the PA Paradise. Alright, I gotta move some things around here to make my life convenient. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. That's gonna go here. Alright, let's keep shaking. Keep shaking. Don't stop. We're on camera. Yeah, I drop a little here and there. I do repan everything multiple times. Or run it through my buddy sluice. Which right now, I'm in the midst of cleaning out and cleaning up. Alright, let's roll it over. Flip it back this way. See what we got. Ooh, some sandy shit coming out. No, I want some more sand out. Ripples are there for a reason. If there's something to catch, they'll catch them. Alright, let's clean it up. Let's see what we got here. Yep, I can see you and you can see this. I see some shiny, but I don't know if it's gold. Ooh. No, I'm going to save that. I'm going to snuffer that crap up. Because there's something in there I saw I liked. You know, wash down here, snuffer all that crap up. Where's the dirty snuffer? There's the dirty snuffer. Let me put that down for a second. Get this thing set up. This is the dirty snuffer. Alright, dirty snuffer. Gonna snuff it all up. What we got here? Alright. I know I saw some stuff, so let's get it all down here. Yeah, we're ready. So, some things don't work when I do it other ways. Keeping all this because there's potential in it. I'll dry it out off camera at another time. I will have no problem getting back to you on what we found. And this snuffer is not as good as I thought it would be. Alright, so now I'm even more, a little more pissed off. But whatever. It happens. I'm a cheap son of a bitch. That's what happens when you go cheap. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's get some more dirt in here. Alright. That snuffer's going to suck the rest of the night, but whatever. Put you there. Let's shovel some more in there. Get everybody back on camera. Oh, squeeze me a baking powder. Go with another big scoop out of a corner. Look at that. Pow. Pow. Alright, we still got a lot more to go. That's good. Need to make some content. Look at that bitch spin. Alright, let's wash some dirt down. Washing that dirt, boss. Washing that dirt. You guys can see all this, right? Yeah, good. Feels weird working on an angle. Making sure you guys could see so I could see and everybody could see. It is what it is. What are you going to do? I only started this in January. Actually, February. I don't know. It could have been March. Who knows? I got a bad sense of time. Oh, wait. That falls back on that thing called crafts that I have. Can't remember a fucking thing. All right, let's get this all tapped down. Now let's wash a little bit that's left through here. Nice and slow. And gentle. Alright, we got a little bit left. Let's see what we got in here. Clear out the ripples. One of these days I'll get another radio out here so I have some background music. But for now, ooh. Again, another one with some potential. So we're going to put all that in the snuffer. The shitty snuffer, but we're going to put it in the snuffer. Alright, let's set this all back up. And let's snuff her up. Alright, that's that. Do it again. Clean the tube out. Yeah, I think that's clean. I don't see what I was looking at, so that's fine. Alright, another scoop. Here we go now. Let's leave that in there. Let's dig out another scoop chug. Kerplunk. I'm going for a double. I want to get done. Make this video. Nothing's getting weighed tonight, so I don't want to ruin your night by making you wait it out and seeing if I weigh it. I'm hoping I got something I can actually weigh, but I'm hoping I got something I can show you at least. Because in Jersey, gold is scarce. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this for the rest of the bucket. Let's see what we can figure out. Alright. I'm going to move you in. There we go. Alright, I got to reconfigure the camera because you guys ain't seeing what I need you to see. Hopefully that is now. I'm shaking the pan. It's got some cons in it. Shaking it, draining it. Shaking it, draining it. I hope you can see it. Try my best at this. A lot of organics. Not too much black sands, because where I dug originally had black sands. But I think they came out in the wet wash I had to do, the wet classing. Only because there was a lot of heavy stone in it. And a little bit of black sands I have found so far. Whatever. Now I did not run a magnet through this to demagnetize it. Just because it's a raw prospect. I want to find out what we got. And I ain't shy for a challenge. Anything? She's shiny, but I don't know if it's... Whoa. What do I... Where is it? There it is. Give me 1 second. I'm blind. So I gotta break out the big eye. I'll be dipped in doo-doo. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Where'd it go? Oh, the glare of the light. It kills me every time. There are some heavies in there, though. Alright. That's going to go in for a rerun through the buddy sluice at another time. I'm going to sit here and argue with this pan to get what I want. There we go, last of it. Alright, let me get the squirt bottle. Which one's full? Oh, they're both full. Look at that. Yeah, me. Clean the spoon. Put you on a dry towel. And clean out the bucket. Yay. Another one bites the dust. Alright, so that one's cleaned out. And this is the last of the Pennsylvania Quad Trip Bucket 3 of the test run. There we go. Hopefully Daddy finds some gold. or traces of it, something. No, I'm going the other way. This is all the fines. I want to catch it in the fine traps. Again, I'm going to rerun all this through machines and whatnot. The buddy sluice. If I find anything worthy that I can't pull out completely, I'll put it on the Miller table, the mini. I am building up inventory of a jar for the Miller table. Once I get enough in it, or the jar is full. I know there's gold in some of the black sands. It's a challenge right now. And for me to have time for it with everything going on, it's kind of tough. So I figured I'll save that for one of my review videos on the machines. Let it build up. It's only going to be like a scoop, maybe 2. Well, it's still something to help me make content. Nope. I don't know if you can see it. Oh shit, my hand's in the way again. Damn it. Alright. That was a goose egg. So we'll see what I snuffed up. Just not tonight. I'm going to run through all this again, give you an update. But until next time, I just want to again say thank you to these folks. So far, so good for me. Appreciate y'all. May your pans be full of cheddar. Till next time, peace.